Hello my little flower patch, and welcome to another video where I forgot to record. I haven't recorded for a little while, sorry. I've been procrastinating. Mostly because I've been procrastinating homework, but I forgot to hit record, and I just started building the house, so we have a partially done house. This is the very small tour. Oh, and then I made an iron farm. Finally. It took forever. But I've made an iron farm. A horse I got also died. So, don't worry, I know where to get some horses. Welcome to the iron farm. It's very ugly and very scuffed, as you can see by the amount of slabs and stuff. But hey, look, it works. Oh, even more. Yeah, it's been like an hour, if that, and I went from having like a stack and a half to 1, 2, 3, 4, like over 6 stacks of iron. Not to mention like the stack I took out. It's like 7 stacks of iron. It's very scuffed. So we've got iron golem. We have a zombie in here and villagers. Now, this is all supposed to be built underground, but you know, flatworld. So we've got this to stop the golems from spawning down here. There's a big spawning platform and a way to try and stop them as much as I can from wandering off the edge. And I've got another zombie up there because the lava is right there. And then, yep, pretty fancy. Yep. I don't know. I should go tame that horse. You're coming with me, guys. Now you can't. I mean, technically, you can click off the video, but oh, it's been 2 minutes. It's over the time when most people have clicked off the video. I'd show you the stats, but then I'd have to edit the video, and I'm lazy. Yeah. Oh, right, cats. So, I think last time we had Andy, right there. I gave her a new orange collar. We've got Garfield. He's the ginger. I had to, okay? I had to name him Garfield. And then we got Maisie. This is Maisie. For some reason, I always want to name these, like this cat's named Maisie. She's adorable. She gets head pets. We've got Shallot, that white one right there, in between Andy and Garfield. Hello, Shallot. And then we have Tuba, the calico. I had my brother Ryan say a random instrument. He said tuba, so that's Tuba. And we have Socrates. Let's see. Socrates is hiding all the way back here. Hello, Socrates. I don't know why I decided to name him Socrates. I know it's because cats sometimes are like, meow, and then it sounds like a question. That was not at all a question, right? Like, that one, yes. We have Layla. That's Layla. Hello, Layla. And we have Stanley, and this is Stanley. Hello, Stanley. Hello, Stanley. Where's your good boy, Stanley? Are you gonna give me a parable? Random. Stanley's parable. Good game. Oh yeah, also I sheared all the sheep, and then I realized, oh yeah, I don't have grass. So, but I think I might eventually be able to get grass. I'm pretty sure. Right? I think there's grass somewhere. But the ones with wool are because I had to breed the sheep. So yeah. Alright, anyways, I should stop getting distracted. There's the saddle. I'll get the horse armor too. Cause, yeah, I got a horse, but there are still a couple horses in the village over this way. Whee! Yeah, see the village. The village. I'm gonna be taking down a lot of villages. The problem is right now is that since I don't have adjust my mic. Since I don't like have any woods other than oak, it's really annoying to build. Because I'm trying to get as many things as I can out of one type of stone and one type of wood. And I'm not a fan of building with wool other than making carpets. So it's very hard. I mean, I guess I can use more than one type of stone, but it's like I only have cobblestone, no deep slate or any of that sort of thing. Right. Just save on health, yeah. Whee! And now we're going back. Yeah. I'm almost done with doing Mary Poppins stuff, because I'm in Mary Poppins musical. I'm not at all done with the theory that I'm crafting, because even when I'm doing something for fun, I find ways to procrastinate. But, yeah. Ooh, you know what? If I'm making this, I'm dying. I'm no longer dying. So I did make a post about this a couple days ago, but you know what? My people don't ever really look at the community posts for some strange reason. Except for me, I do. I look at the community posts because I'm a nerd. But I got this theory about Poppy playtime. Oh, hey Ryan! Ryan just passed by. I've got a theory about Poppy playtime, where in the latest chapter, the 5th chapter, like the prototype stabs us and then he heals us, and it's very confusing. So it's like, why would he heal us when he just stabbed it at us? And I think that he healed us because Poppy was like, hey, I'll go with you. I'll kind of be captured by you if you heal the player. And I mean, it makes sense, because why else would he heal us? I mean, I guess I've heard some people be like, it's to torture us. With how much trouble we've caused him, like, and also, I feel like Poppy, that feels like a Poppy thing to do, just for once, actually, be slightly selfless, because she knows that we could save her again, and so, if she's like, if you heal the player, I'll go with you, and I will essentially be captured by you, so long as the player can be healed and gets to live. Because I feel like he wouldn't go through all that trouble to revive us, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, and also, like, with the fact that Poppy was talking to us while we were floating in the Poppy jail. Like, I feel almost like it wasn't just that we were remembering her words, but that she was speaking to us. Yeah, I should probably put my armor on me. Like, she was actually talking to us in that moment, because she was next to the prototype, and the prototype was letting her say her last words to us before she was taken away. Yeah, oh, that just makes sense. I don't know how long of a video this is gonna be. Hold up. 9 minutes? I mean, I've already been filming for a little while. But yeah, I'm just kind of... maybe I can... I'll see if I can, like, do a, I don't know how it would work. I don't know if I'll be able to, but if I can, like, if I pause this recording right now, and then, I mean, I know how to pause it. Yes, I don't know. I'm just talking to myself while also talking to people. This makes sense. Yeah, I think if I check, I'll check back in on y'all. Well, for you guys it'll be a couple seconds, but after I get all the resources to build the house, and then I'll see if I remember to unpause the recording before I continue making the house. So then I can build the house with y'all and get to see it. But the annoying part is, like, that's also the annoying part. The annoying part is that I have to... Oh yeah, like, I don't really have any emeralds. I have literally 0 emeralds. But I need to, like, to get... I want to use some jungle wood. I need to use... I want to use jungle wood. But I also can't really use jungle wood because I have no emeralds because I'm broke. And also I'd also need a wandering trader to spawn. Yeah, sometimes the golems decide to spawn outside of where I want them to be. And then the rag road, so I just have to kind of be here and madoiter them. Boop, boop, boop. Death, death, death. Stabbity, 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 stab. Stabbity, 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 stab. Horse. Stab, stab. I like that sound. Does anyone else find it really satisfying to hear the sound of an iron golem dying? Probably not. I'm probably weird. I mean, I know I'm weird, but I'm probably weird in that aspect as well. Boop. Come on. Wait, why am I leading the horse? I need to ride the horse. Okay. Yes. Adaha. That's not even how you'd say it. It'd be Edhood. Yes, ADHD is no Edhood. This makes sense. And no one can tell me otherwise. Yay. Edhood. Earlier today, I was on Metrocraft and I was getting getting levels because we have a XP farm / gold farm, and sometimes Kobaz, who's the owner of the server, will look at the chat while he's gone, like look at the server log, and it'll log like whatever we say, whatever we type. Okay, I did spell type correctly. I don't know why my brain did that. And so obviously I was bored, so I typed the entirety of the YMCA song and singing it at the same time. It's like, it's fun to stay in the YMCA. It's fun to stay in the YMCA. It's fun to get copyrighted. That was completely not to the tune. Oh well. And so I typed the entire thing in chat while singing it to myself. And so hopefully, I think it gets deleted within like a couple days. The server log will get refreshed every couple days. But I think it'd be really funny if he sees that, because I was also just like putting in I had random shower thoughts. You know, typical stuff like, don't you ever just want to face plant? And also, if you clean a vacuum, are you the vacuum cleaner? And so, yeah, that was fun. That was fun, very, very fun. And I was doing that, alternating between typing out lyrics. I don't know why I just did that. Alternating between typing out YMCA lyrics and murdering zombified pigs. Good times. Okay, anyways, I'll see you in a 3, a 2, a 1. Alright, I once again forgot to hit record. That's okay. You guys get to have less time of me doing this. I don't know if I actually went recording this for 15 minutes. I probably could have done it here. What was I talking about before? It's been like an hour and a half, guys. Just kind of been doing stuff like, you know, eating dinner. See, here's the annoying part, that I have school tomorrow, so I have to do school. Ugh. What was I talking about before? Guys, I have the brain of the goldfish. Actually, I have less than the brain of goldfish, because goldfish can remember things for a while. You can train goldfish. It's actually pretty cool. Goldfish can be trained. And then, yeah. Hopefully at some point, I'll be able to get, like, a wandering trader coming in through here and be able to get, some jungle wood, because I want this all to be jungle. I'll put in the windows when I'm done with everything else. Because it's easier to figure out where all the rooms are and stuff. I think down here will just be one room, seeing as I've already worked on the flooring. But doing one big room down here and then smaller rooms upstairs. I think down here I'll have like a kitchen area back here and then like a library and stuff. So I'm gonna have my cats downstairs. And yeah. At least I'm getting a lot of iron. I have no idea what I'm actually gonna do with most of the iron. I know I'm supposed to somehow keep people watching this video. I don't know how, though. Audience retention rate? Pfft. Let's talk about how the fact that half the time I'm completely silent. I recently read up a character sheet and stuff to figure out the lore for my Metrocraft character. Because we're gonna do a whole lore series with that. We as in, Kobaz, me, I think, hold up, Star, sorry, looking at, he's gonna be there, Ballistic Ghoul, a couple others probably, oh, and a Scotivan. So we're going to be doing this big lore series thing, which will be real fun. Lore is always good. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe making an ARG. I don't know exactly what the ARG is going to be about, but it might be like, it's been tickling my mind that maybe I'll make it where it's, like an ARG about like the Metrocraft Daisy, or it is like how you'll learn about her story. Not fully sure. I think it'd be really cool if like that's how you find things out about her. Is if you like in the first video there's like a QR code or something So I'll maybe keep an eye out for that at some point. That is not where I wanted to build this. Yeah, I'm really annoyed that I haven't been able to get jungle yet. I've tried to do this sort of thing before I was in YouTube, where I tried to make like a flat world where I had all of the different saplings with me. This place would also be good with cherry. But I ended up being like, I ended up just using creative mode because I got a little bored because I didn't know how to do stuff. I think the only time I'll use creative for this series, if I do at all, is like, because I'm pretty sure, if there is, feel free to correct me, but I'm pretty sure that there isn't, like, a stronghold won't spawn in a flat world, which means that I wouldn't be able to get to the end. And, you know, getting to the end is kind of important. Just a tad. And so, I think if I end up using creative mode at all, it'd just be to get a portal, and only after I get all like the materials. So like I'd still have to get the Eyes of Ender and stuff. Yeah. I really need to be able to get to the Nether, but unfortunately I've got one lava bucket. I'd like to make a lava farm, so I'd also have to make less charcoal for smelting and furnacing and stuff, because I have infinite lava. Kind of why I've got these cauldrons, but I don't have any way to get stuff for that. Like, what's it called? Any way to get dripstone. I think that was. My brain doesn't work. Now I'm questioning whether or not that was what I was talking about. Yeah, what other random things? Me and some of my IRL friends have started an art club. So it's pretty fun. We just sit around for a couple hours every Friday. Yeah, Friday. And we just be teenagers and we do art. We'll do a bunch of art games and stuff. It's very fun. Oh, a lot of times we'll end up playing this like comic game where we'll each draw a comic panel and like circle around the comic, and we'll each be doing the panel. It always goes into the very, very weird places. Oh, hold up. I want to see. I'll see if I can figure this out. Let me. To wrap up the video, I want to show you what I've made my my background. I won't show my actual background. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna see if we can do image. Let's see. I want to add another source. Window. Just call it black. No, I want it to be new. Keys. Let me select a window. Yes, here we go, here we go. Oh, keys. Do you see it? Okay, I think you see it, right? Yeah, this is my background. This is the background for my desktop, because I'm a goofy goober. This is from episode 8 of The Amazing Digital Circus. Oh yeah, guys, I am. You know what? Why not? Let's make this into a thumbnail while I talk. Do I have a way to draw this? Yeah, edit. There we go. Is it still filming this? Yes, it is. Okay, I am making a cosplay of Kane for the movie. Which is gonna be very, very fun. What's it? Happy markup? Yes, yes, okay. We're gonna do a fun drawing, guys. This is gonna be the, I mean, you'll have probably already seen it. This, if I remember, this will be the, thumbnail for the video. Because I'm a goofy goober. And feel like causing chaos. You know what? I'm gonna real quick log out of Minecraft. Alright, yeah, so that I don't randomly accidentally die. Alright. Oh, I might go again. Hold up. That's very much. Yeah, this is very hard to do with a mouse. I swear I'm good at art. I swear. Oh no, swearing is bad, guys. Oh no, let's see if I can do this. This is gonna look so terrible and so great at the same time. But mostly terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna be cosplaying Kane. I'm very proud. It's like I'm not at all finished with the cosplay yet, but I think it looks pretty cool so far. Let's see. Is this better? Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. When I finish, I'll see if I can. This is terrible. I'll see if I can like put a picture in community, in the community tab. Obviously with me not in it, because for some strange reason I want privacy. Whoa. But yeah, I'm very proud of how it's turned out so far. It's not, I haven't got much yet, you know, I've still got like a month before the movie is in theaters. Almost exactly. I'm filming this on the 3rd of May, and it's coming out like the 4th of June, right? Yeah, so like almost in exactly a month, just by a day. So I've got a little bit. I finished reading the first Hunger Games, and now I demand more, because I want to read the others now. The other 2, as well as the prequels. Because I've always wanted to read the Hunger Games, but now my school has given me an excuse to read the Hunger Games. very hard at drawing a daisy. You know, it'd be absolutely adorable. Hold up. Let's see. Hold up. No, wait, I need to use some black first. Yes. It's all coming together. That does not at all look... There we go. A water drop. Or yes, it's wet. I don't know. Yes, this is gonna be the perfect thumbnail. Yeah, The Hunger Games is good. If you haven't read The Hunger Games, I suggest you read it. It's Daisy approved. A flower approves of it, so therefore it's good. Does this look like... I can do one more. I'm not... The first one I did looks like a comma. This one looks like a comma. There we go. Let's see if this works, eh? I'm very scared for what episode 9 has to bring to the table. 'Cause you know, episode 8, with what episode 8 landed on, or ended on, I guess. I can words. With the ending of episode 8, I am very worried for what's coming next. This looks so bad, and yet so good. Minus the part about it looking good. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Do that. Oh hey, that kind of works. Yay. Red. Yes. This is a good thumbnail. This is the greatest thumbnail ever. You know, it kind of looks like Kane's about to bonk. Is this how the daisy became dazed, guys? Yo, we should name the daisy. 'Cause, like, technically, like, my YouTube name is Dazed Daisy. But, like, what would be a good name for the Daisy mascot? I don't know. But yes, this is a good thumbnail, and I shall declare that to the world. Can I put in text? Probably not. Let's see. Let's make it purple. This, I have terrible writing when I'm writing with a mouse. This is a good, doesn't look like a G or an O. This is a good thumbnail. That B should not be merging into the M. Guys, validate me in the comments. I'm asking for a lot of comments, but that's okay. I like comments, guys. I'm lonely. This is a good thumbnail. This is a good thumbnail. You know, it kind of looks like the daisy. There we go. Much better. This is a good thumbnail. You know, I probably held it. Why is that so big? I want to make it small. Will that actually work? No. Why would it ever work? Okay. You know, I might just have to No, wait. I don't want to hit that back. Oh, there we go. Up. Okay, let's see. Back button. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Wait. Should I make? Sure. Wee. Actually, not. Let's see. Orange. There we go. So now the stars are a different color. Have you guys ever noticed the A's look a bit like stars? Like if I do an A, like that's just a star. No, it's mostly because I write A, it's weird, but shh. These are good stars. This is a much better thumbnail. How long have I been recording? 37 minutes, okay. I'm gonna end it here and continue drawing this, alright? So, thanks for watching my little flower patch. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you like this thumbnail. Bye!